Hello everyone, welcome back to Rimworld, where our colony, I wouldn't say is thriving, or even wouldn't call it a colony, just Kellyun is here, doing the best, living her life, researching, because she needs to. Crucial that she does. She is, I keep forgetting that this might be the first season you see after the first. This is a fully modded playthrough with a lot of mods. Because I like mods, so I play with them more often than I don't. That first playthrough was new for me because I didn't play with mods, and that's not how I normally play. The meat is going to spoil in a bit, but for now we have raw basilisk meat. It's food. We can eat it. It's all good. The chroma caps are growing fine. Timber caps aren't as much. Eating some raw meat can't be good for you, but you know, not like we have much options right now. We simply need to burst our way through this research and then manage to do some gas research, because we need that that gas powered stove, gas powered sun lamp. I mean, I guess this can be used to grow normal produce somewhere in here. If we were to construct storage is interesting. How big is this? Oh, we need block. Never mind. This is pipe networks is for nutrients, but we're gonna create this helix produce. But no, we're looking to see if we can build the boxes somewhere, but it doesn't seem to be the case that we can. I thought we should be able to. Oh yeah, here we go. We'd be planting this. So plantable boxes. And then with plantable boxes, we can actually grow normal above ground produce instead of just underground produce like this. But smithing is almost done, which means power is almost done, which is extremely important in our case. Or it doesn't mean power is almost done, but that means we can almost start at power. Now, this is the speed that the Kellyun is researching at half speed. This is half her normal speed, but she's still doing it. She's still gorgeous, despite not actually being gorgeous. Certain. Okay, very nice. So with that done, we're going to go with vanilla expanded. We're going to research gas extraction. Will explode if damaged. Yeah, we got to keep that safe. Gas extraction is going to be done. This is growing ever so slowly. 60 cargo, but we don't know where, so unfortunate for us. This moth is here, desiccating. Yeah, I don't even like that word. That sounds gross. There's a bug here that we could kill for food later on too. With a weapon, I'm pretty confident in killing some of these animals. Not this one, because apparently that's used for war animals. So that doesn't make me too comfortable. Gas extraction is being researched, so it shouldn't take long before we can build this helix pump. And this helix pump can be placed on top of that. And with gas, we can essentially claim a freezer and a cooking station. And it would be essentially our way of living until we get a proper power source. I don't know how much gas is extracted from this. I don't think there's infinite gas in a gas geyser. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that word, but that's how I just pronounced it, so too bad. At least you have some recreational things to do. Yeah, at least you're enjoying yourself. And we're eating raw meat. Delish. Chrome caps are ready to harvest. They grow fast, those chrome caps. And these grow... That's sad. This grows extremely slow. But at least we got a dye, right? Not that we're going to die, but we at least got a dye kind that we can use. Now, I wonder if we can build a rocket here. Like a rocket towards the surface. Be hilarious. But I don't think that's capable. So we have some steel. We're going to treat that steel with a proper care. We're wearing this duster, which is good. You need sleep, or it's time to sleep according to the schedule. It's sleep time according to the schedule. Now, this is so hot. That lava is so hot. I don't know if we can even stand on it. I think one thing that might make this even cooler is if we close this off. So if we just build a door here and haul this chunk. Speaking of, we should create another zone. I think a specific growing zone on here. Oh, we can't do that. We can only make this. I thought this can be a growing zone. Yeah, there we go. Create a new growing zone that is specifically tailored to grow moonless stripes. Why is this? Is this giving light? Do I have to order to cut these plants down? Here we go. We've done it. Kill those plants. I don't know where else this light would be coming from. Why is this lit up? Must be those plants, right? Yeah. Cut this down. Well, bam. Done. So we're going to actually drop research again. So that you're going to do... Oh, no. This is something. Okay, we're going to have to think of an animal we're going to kill. But there's a pill bug. Is there one closer by? Yeah, right there. Okay, so we're gonna kill the pill bug. Never mind, it's not closer by. We're gonna kill this pill bug because... Mad Boom Poopa. It's going to attack anyone it sees. The pupa. Okay, we're gonna kill this thing. We're gonna allow it. We're gonna unready you. You're gonna butcher it. So we have some food. Insect meat is not liked, but it's better than nothing. Let's cut that up. Let's cut that baby up. Bam. Insect meat eaten. You probably hate the fact that you ate raw insect meat, and I get it. I would hate that too, but unlucky you, I guess. We do get some chitin, I guess, from butchering it. I don't know where Kellyanne is going now. She's just chilling. Okay, she's harvesting some of the chrome cap. Oh, that's why it was that's why it grew very quickly, because we don't get a lot of it. Roxas sprout. Okay, it is somewhere where we can see. Interestingly enough, this could be, if it does continuously grow there, we could just plant it there. But we have some dye. That must be worth something, I imagine. Nutrifungus is slowly growing. I don't know how much Nutrifungus we'll get from this, but it is growing ever so slowly. And here we're growing the dull cheese. So far, so satisfying. And we're going to grab... You're still going to be hungry, aren't you? That's unfortunate. Has anything grown in the time that you've been here? No, we're going to need to kill another animal. But we're going to need to be careful. A lot of these animals can kill our character. If a raid spawns here, they're going to have to dig their way to us as well. Quest expires. Would accept it. Just to eat him. Like, we need him as food. We need to eat him. That's our primary goal right here. But we are growing the Dolces as a non-ideal temperature. I thought, oh, it's too cold here. Funnily enough, it's too cold there. All right, interesting. Okay. Regrowing it. Starvation, not good. Okay, we're gonna ready you, because we're gonna need to kill something for you to eat. Now, was there one of these salamanders around still? Pupa's dead. We can... Okay, we can haul it. Cut it up, perhaps. Eat it. Oh. Screw it. Eat it. Eat it whole. I know, you're gonna hate it, but you have to. It's nutritious, isn't it? Delicious. Ugh, that's disgusting. I'll give you... No. Please, butcher. I'm gonna take the creature. Oh, man. I don't want to be Calhoun, man. That must have been disgusting. Like, she ate like a cocoon raw. Like, even cooked, I wouldn't be completely comfortable eating that, but she ate it raw. Just gonna get a little goop out of this. And yeah, you have insect meat. I guess we have some meat. The Dolces are growing perfectly. You're gonna... Oh, yeah. I'm gonna butcher the other one, too. This snail's definitely something I'd love to tame. Because they breed metal. So... We should create a forge here. Like, if we're ever creating a crafting room, it should be around this lava. Just call it the Great Forge. Extreme break risk. Extremely fair. You have all of the reasons to have an extreme break risk. You have to eat raw insect meat. You have to stay awake. You're not having fun. At least you're relaxing in a nice comfort. At least you're comfortable. Turning it into a major. The fact that we have extremely low expectations is saving ourselves. Because she needs to survive. Calhoun, yep. 8. Delicious. At least you're entertaining yourself. Okay, good. Just a minor break risk point. With all of this... Oh, calm down. You're gonna research as your primary thing. Because before this harvest is done, I kind of want to be able to keep it cool. Not meat, it's berries, so it shouldn't be as dramatic in terms of growing. But I want to be able to actually have a fridge for this. Hell, one of the things we can do is vent the heat that we'd experience back into this room, because this is where these moonless stripes grow, which need a very hot temperature. See, I'm thinking a little bit ahead. Dolces. We need these lovely Dolces. Oh, it's a boom moth. It survived. Interesting. Let's just cut the anima tree, right? We need something to some wood. But seeing as these are at 95, 94, 90%, we were probably not able to research this before. So one thing I am going to do is make you build a dining chair out of this. Wait, do we have enough for an armchair? No, not by a long shot. We'll work on that. Because it will, I think, speed up the research by a decent amount. Psychic Soothe. Oh, that's very nice. It's going to make Calhoun experience life a little bit more relaxingly. Here we go. Relaxing socially. She's... Oh, that soothe is great, but she's not eaten human meat in a while, so she's going to be upset about it. Should this have done... Yeah, this has done a great deal for the research speed. Almost boosted it with 20%, just having a chair. Which means gas extraction is almost at half power. Hidden gas pipes are going to be very expensive, but at least they don't do boom. We go mine that out. The Dulces have almost fully grown, and at this point our research is over 50% done. So possibly in this growth rate we might be able to construct a fridge before everything goes to shit. Which also means that at that point we can cook. Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry, Callion. Continuously eating insect meat sounds like hell to me. Especially if it's just raw insect. Like, stomaching that, you need a lot of guts. And we're gonna put researching down again a little bit so that we can actually prioritize grabbing this Dulce that has grown. I don't know how much you need to eat to remain satisfied, but okay, so let's actually just set the right level of bed rest. Is going to be that. Childcare is going to be a 2, basic at 1, warden that. You're not going to do that. You're going to cook, not hunting, constructing at 2, growing at 2, mining at 3, plant cutting at 2. Probably putting hauling and cleaning for now. Actually, putting cleaning all the way at the bottom. Look how much Dulce! Actually, we don't want you to mine right now either, so I'm gonna put that down too. But this is a significant boost in our food. It's 163 Dulce. Please haul this. Thank you. Oh, we're gonna have more. The Dulces is giving us some berries. Oh, these are mushrooms, but they are like good to eat. Very nice. And this is not going to spoil for 16 more days. And we're going to get some more research done. Soon we're going to harvest the Nutri-Fungus too. This is very good. Now, we're going to need to reconsider how we're growing this and how we're going to control this colony should it ever grow. But right now with Callion by herself, she's doing very good. Of course, so far she's never poisoned someone in terms of food poisoning, but that's because she's never cooked. We've only gotten this because it's so far we have eaten raw meals. Yeah, I was like, oh, do we have enough food? But of course, we have the Dulce that we just made. That we just harvested. And the harvested stuff is already at 17%. So, it's growing at a decent pace. Saving lips. I'm not saving lips. I'm not going to lips. I'm sorry. Lips, you might be... If you were to go here, I would have possibly accepted you to eat you. But not like this. Sorry, lips. We apologize. Gas extraction, we're getting pretty close to that nice 75%. We could even build a steel file cabinet. Leathery stranger. She wants to talk. What are you? A baseliner? Unnatural healing. Now, this is odd because she can't live here, right? Her health is already at significant levels. She cannot. She can barely live in our little colony here. But she's a woman, so I'm going to say let's not. We can literally let her be out here until she suffers a heat stroke. At which point we can remove her gear. She does have a little duster. And she has a lot of the simple meals. Like, that's some food right there. Let's just have her live through this heat stroke. And quicker research definitely going to help us out. Timber shroom is growing. The chroma caps are growing again. Alina is going to suffer heat stroke. Very nice. What? I didn't tell you you could enter our house. Excuse me? You are a dislike xenotype. You're not one of the good... Oof. I guess we can talk to you. Let's see. What is it, Alina? The letter stranger stares into space and speaks in monotone, as though she sees anything. Bruce, she leave and insists that she's only interested in your colony. No. Bye. We don't want you. I'm sorry. It's not like it's not her, it's us. We don't want someone that's going to be a huge detriment to the colony. Like, the fact that Kaliun can survive here is already very, very interesting. Like, even her, she's gonna get a heat stroke if she was to leave the premises of the buildings here. The forced weather. Aguirre. He's a baseliner. It's the same problem. I'm not gonna accept Aguirre because if I accept Aguirre, why didn't I accept this person with unnatural healing magic powers? Relaxing. Ate fungus. She's happy about eating fungus. Nice. Want human meat. Yeah, I guess we could have attacked her. Wait a minute. As long as this quest remains open, we can accept it. We're going to accept this quest. And we're going to call this place the Sealed Federation. Boyleville. That's the town. We're gonna save the game. Have a little save. Aguirre joins. Aguirre is gonna immediately suffer from heat stroke. The fact that the game is lagging this much is very surprising to me. I don't know what is causing it to lag with this significance. Because that's not something we would have if we had lived on the outside. Well, give me a moment while I pause it. No, I just played it. I don't know what the game is suffering from, but it's clearly suffering. So while we pause, give me a moment while I exit some other nefarious things that are currently still going on my computer. If that helps it. Let's see. If you're actually good, we might keep you. Well, you're a decent crafter and an artist. A manhunter pack of bugs. Aguirre can at least run into our safe zone. Aguirre, I don't know if this is the best idea. Look, I know you're hot, but please come inside. Look. Come inside. You're going to be our food. Where's the pill bugs at? Okay, so the plan is, right now, use Kaliun as a tank. Or use Aguirre as the tank. They're not going into their shell. Okay, we're gonna keep attacking this little buggy. Give me a moment. Well, I have returned. Why are you down? Oh yeah, you're experiencing that's fine. We're not that upset. That's okay. Aguirre is dying of extreme heat stroke. Unfortunate for him. We are completely okay with that. Oh no! More visitors. Interesting, interesting. So first things we're gonna do. What do you mean? We are allowing colonists' corpses. Here we go. Let's real quick butcher before, you know, his body spoils. You've butchered. Very nice. That's kind of all the reason why we accepted him. The forced weather of fog. I don't know if it's really working out like they planned it to be. Do they? Is this really what you want it to be? So far? We're kind of doing fine. Store those rotting corpses? Yes, please. Haul all the fungus? Also, yes, please. Ship to the stars? Could do that. Don't know how that logically would work inside here, but still. After this time, I think it's plenty fine. Our colony is going fine. The hauling is also true. Okay, gonna haul the steel. Fine by me. And now the research. That I really hoped was already finished, but it's not yet. But at least we managed to upgrade the speed with this little... what can you store? Signal chip items, miscellaneous... Intel? I mean, sure, we're gonna allow everything. Kessler syndrome. Oh, no! As we're not gonna be able to go into space. Whoopsie-doo! I think this is a tragedy to all involved. This is an absolute tragedy. But... okay, the game is still freaking out. No idea why it is freaking out as much as it is, but... we're almost done researching gas operation. Which means a freezer. Which means... oh, which means a freezer, which means a stove, which means general safety in terms of our products. Look at that. I'm super excited to have it done. Animal transport crash. Takeo has landed somewhere where we don't know where the hell they are, so... sorry, Takeo. Can't see you. Can't be bothered. Almost finished? No way. Okay. Tomorrow it'll be finished. Basically a guarantee, right? At which point I'm going to give a order to mine this. I'm going to just have some structural thinking to begin with. This is where it's going to be butchered, right? There's going to be the storage room here. Very nice. We're not even going to put anything else on research. We're going to continue making this. Oh, canceling this. This is going to be the cooking area. At which point I do kind of want to put the mine one bigger. I'm going to cancel this actually, because we don't necessarily need it for now. And this helix pump, we do need. A gas tank is important, but for now we're going to do the hidden gas pipe. Oh, great. We actually have to mine our way to it, because we can't actually go there. So let's make it a direct little mine. That way we can just build it straight up. There's components here, apparently. Well, good for us. We're currently constructing our little safe space. Not per se safe space, but we're constructing our little cooking food area. Just in case, if we ever get some humans that need help again, we can say yes, of course, and then eat them. Callion does like to eat her human victims. Let's be frank. Only negative about the gas extractor is that it's going to have to move it, like you can't. Yeah, this is what I'm sad about. Anyway, with us having completed the research that we desperately needed, aka gas extraction, I'd like to see you all next time. Thank you all for having been here, and I'll see you later.